Mikey's 14th birthday bash. The morning of May 3rd, 2025, started with absolute chaos because, of course, Raji was involved. Mikey was peacefully sleeping, dreaming about something completely irrelevant, when suddenly, boom! Boom! Thump! An aggressive bass beat shook his entire bed frame. Mikey's eyes snapped open. What the? Before he could even sit up, Raji kicked open the door, holding a beat machine, speakers blasting. Wake up, Mikey! Raji yelled, adding dramatic DJ effects. The beat machine looped a chaotic mix of air horns, sirens, and offbeat drums as Raji sang horribly. Today is May 3, and you turned 14. Wake up, sleepy dude, it's a birthday scene. Mikey stared at the ceiling, regretting his entire existence. Raji. Mikey mumbled. I hate you. Raji grinned, cranking up the volume. That's not the birthday spirit. Mikey groaned, shoving a pillow over his head. This is the worst wake-up ever. Raji ignored him, pulling him out of bed. Come on. It's your birthday, dude. Live a little. The birthday shenanigans begin. Mikey dragged himself downstairs, still half asleep, while Raji bounced around the kitchen, talking way too fast. Mom smiled, handing Mikey a plate of pancakes stacked sky-high. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Dad nodded. 14 already? Time flies. Raji grinned. Oh, don't worry, he's aging in reverse today. Mikey frowned. What does that mean? Raji smirked. I may or may not have planned a birthday schedule where each activity makes you feel like a little kid again. Mikey blinked. You what? Mikey was in danger. The living room was completely transformed. Balloons filled the air, a massive Happy Birthday Mikey banner hung across the wall, and an enormous table of gifts sat in the corner. The kitchen was stacked with trays of pizza, cupcakes, and an absurd amount of chocolate cake. Mikey blinked. Whoa! This is actually amazing. Mom smiled, stepping forward. Surprise, sweetheart. Dad grinned. 14 years, gotta make it memorable. Mikey grinned back. He was officially having the best birthday ever. But there was one problem. Standing in the corner, arms crossed, Raji was fuming. Raji's jealousy strikes. Mikey turned toward Raji, raising an eyebrow. Dude? Why do you look like you're plotting something? Raji scoffed. Oh, nothing. Just watching the favorite child treatment unfold. Mom sighed. Raji, it's Mikey's birthday. Let him have the attention. Raji gasped dramatically, clutching his chest. Attention? I have been ignored. Cast aside like an old sock. Dad rubbed his temples. Raji, calm down. Mikey grinned. Jealous much? Raji pointed at him. How dare you accuse me of jealousy? Mikey smirked. Because you're literally jealous. Raji crossed his arms. Fine. Whatever. But just so you know, I am plotting revenge. Mikey blinked. Oh, great. Raji's birthday sabotage plan. Determined to steal some attention, Raji made 3 chaotic moves throughout the party. The cake switcheroo. Raji tried to swap Mikey's chocolate cake for a plate of steamed vegetables. The gift confusion. He attempted to change the labels on Mikey's gifts, writing for Raji on all the boxes. The spotlight theft. Raji grabbed a microphone mid-party and shouted, "Everyone, it's time to celebrate me." Mikey groaned. "Bro, this isn't your party." Raji sighed, collapsing onto the couch. "This is the worst day ever." The resolution. Eventually, Mom sat next to Raji, handing him a slice of cake. "You don't have to steal the attention, she said. "You'll get your own party soon." Raji poked his cake with a fork. Yeah. Mikey sat beside him, grinning. "Hey, next year maybe I'll let you have 5 minutes of birthday fame." Raji scoffed. "Make it 10. Mikey laughed. "No deal." And just like that, Mikey's birthday continued while Raji plotted his next ridiculous scheme for revenge. After recovering from Raji's jealousy-fueled antics, Mikey finally got the best part of his birthday game night with his friends. The living room was set up perfectly. A massive gaming station with 4 controllers. The best multiplayer games loaded and ready to play. A pile of snacks stacked high, from chips to soda. Mikey's closest friends Jordan, Ethan, and Sam all hyped to start playing. "This is gonna be legendary," Mikey said, grinning. Jordan smirked. "First round winner gets first pick of the pizza slices." Ethan grabbed his controller. "Hope you guys are ready to lose." Sam adjusted his hoodie. "I play to win, no mercy." Everything was perfect. Until Raji arrived. And that's when everything went horribly wrong. The sabotage begins. As Mikey and his friends loaded into the game, Raji crept into the room, arms crossed, still bitter about not being the center of attention. "Oh, so this is the birthday fun?" Raji muttered. Mikey nodded. "Yeah. Please leave." Raji scoffed. "Nah. I think I'll stick around." Mikey groaned. "Dude. Don't ruin this." Raji smirked, his eyes glowing with mischief. "Ruin it? I would never." And that's when the sabotage officially began. Sabotage number 1, the controller curse. As Mikey's friends dived into their game, Raji swapped one of the controllers with a broken one. Jordan, the unfortunate victim, picked it up, pressing buttons. My controller isn't working." Mikey frowned. "Wait, what?" Jordan tried moving his character, but his game lagged badly, and his character started spinning uncontrollably. "Bro, I can't play like this." Jordan groaned. Mikey squinted at Raji, who was barely hiding his laughter. "Raji, what did you do?" Raji smirked. "Oh, nothing. Just making sure you guys have an extra challenging experience." Jordan sighed, tossing the controller down. "I've been cursed." Sabotage number 2, the snack switch. Mid-game, Ethan reached for a bowl of chips only to scream in horror. "What is this?" Ethan shouted. Mikey turned, confused, only to find that the bowl of delicious chips had somehow been replaced with baby carrots. "Raji," Mikey groaned. Raji held up his hands innocently. "What? It's a healthier option." Ethan gagged. "On a birthday?" Sam sighed. "This is so cruel." Mikey tossed a chip bag at Raji. "You're a menace." Raji dodged it, laughing. "I live for chaos." Sabotage number 3, the TV glitch. Just as the game reached its final match, Raji grabbed the TV remote. Before Mikey could stop him, Raji pressed the power button. The screen went black. Everyone screamed. Raji, you monster! Mikey shouted. Raji cackled like a villain. Oops. Guess the power just mysteriously went out. Jordan threw a pillow at him. We were at the final boss. Ethan collapsed onto the couch. This is actual suffering. Sam sighed dramatically. I have never been more betrayed. Mikey pointed at Raji. You are officially banned from birthday activities. Raji grinned smugly. Mission accomplished. The final resolution. After forcing Raji out of the room, Mikey and his friends restarted the game. Despite the disruptions, they eventually finished their matches and had an epic night. Meanwhile, Raji sulked upstairs, muttering to himself. Whatever. I'll win next time. Mikey, overhearing, smirked. Spoiler alert, you won't. And just like that, Mikey's 14th birthday came to a chaotic but legendary end. Just when Mikey thought he had survived Raji's sabotage streak, the final disaster struck. Everyone gathered around the kitchen table, ready for the big birthday song and cake moment. Mikey sat in front of his perfect chocolate cake, candles glowing, friends clapping, and parents smiling. Mom cleared her throat. All right, everyone. On 3. The group began singing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Mikey grinned. Everything was finally going smoothly. Until Raji, standing slightly behind Mikey, squinted at the cake. And suddenly wham! With zero warning, Raji slammed his hands into the cake, completely obliterating it. Chocolate and frosting flew in every direction, splattering onto plates, clothes, and even the kitchen walls. Silence. Horrified gasps. Mikey stared at his ruined cake, eyes wide with pure betrayal. Mom dropped her fork. Raji. What did you just do? Dad sighed heavily, rubbing his temples. Raji, you are officially grounded. The aftermath. Raji sat in his room, staring at the ceiling, completely defeated. Mikey stormed in, crossing his arms. Bro. Why? Raji sighed. I don't even know. It just happened. Mikey shook his head. It was my birthday cake. You didn't just ruin a cake, you ruined a moment. Raji groaned. Yeah. I get it. Dad suddenly appeared at the door. Raji. We need to talk. The talk with Dad. Raji sat at the dining table, staring at Dad, who looked dead serious. I get that you like messing around, Dad said. But there's a line, Raji. And today, you crossed it. Raji sighed. I know. Dad continued, Mikey's birthday isn't about you. It's about him. And ruining his cake, especially after everything else was just wrong. Raji bit his lip. I messed up. Dad nodded. Badly. After a long pause, Raji sighed deeply. Okay. I'll fix it. The apology and cleanup. Raji walked into the living room, where Mikey was still sulking. He cleared his throat. Listen, I messed up big time. I was being selfish, and it wasn't fair to you. Mikey raised an eyebrow. You sabotaged everything. Raji sighed. Yeah. And I'm gonna make up for it.